Hey guys, I am DUJ2 and this is Kingdom Hearts Unchained and we are in the classroom setting now. Why are we in the classroom setting? Um, the reason why we're in the classroom setting is because someone asked a great question and I just spent about 20 minutes scouring the YouTube comments and scouring a bunch. You know what? I don't remember if it was on YouTube, if it was on Discord, if it was on Twitter, if it was on Facebook. But someone asked a really great question. And they asked, how do you upgrade your skills? See those things down there? Um, and for those of you who remember, we had a really great event. What was it? It was about 2 weeks ago, maybe, if I remember correctly. And in this event, I'm even trying to find my own what's it called video about it. I talked about the new update that they had done, where you had the skills. It was during the skills the thrill. It was during the skills of that thrill, the skills of thrills, skills that thrill. It was during that event where we could actually go and yeah, it was 2 weeks ago where we could actually go and get those skills, and then they gave us a side VIP skill called the limited time offer skill quest. Max out your skill level. Now, what that did is that it's sped up the process of getting your skills. Now, what am I talking about when I say skills? Let's check out Mickey here. Okay, so I have a Mickey here with a defense boost 1. Now, if you notice here, this says 1 over 10. Now, as we all know, if you want to transfer this skill to someone else, and again, I do have a video about that, so I'm not going to go too in depth about it. But if you want to transfer over a skill, you have to have that skill at 10 over 10. The 10 over 10 means it gives you a 100% chance of transferring the skill. If I try and transfer this skill right now, a 1 over 10, chances are that it won't transfer over correctly. It's only like a 10% chance. So that's why you want to upgrade your skill. Now, the trigger rate will also go up. As you go up, then the trigger rate will also go up. But you do want to make sure that this right there is 10 over 10 if you want to transfer it to someone else. Now, if you get, let's say, Scrooges, those automatically come with a 10 over 10. But when you transfer those over to a new medal, what happens? They go down to 1 over 10. So now then you have to work slowly and build them up all the way. Now, this is the question, how do you get those up? Well, you have to use them. Now, for the longest time, I was under the impression you had to trigger the defense. You had to trigger the skill to be able to upgrade it, but that's not the case. Just as long as you just use the skill, it will upgrade. So, you could do it in quests, you could do it in raid boss, but I found that the easiest way to do it is going to be in getting Mooney or getting experience against the eggs. So what I like to do is, and you guys will notice right now, because I'm going to take you over to my equipment. In my equipment, I have on my Starlight over here. Where's my Starlight? There's my, that's my Olympia. There's my Starlight. Okay, so if you noted that on my Starlight, what I decided to do is on my Starlight, I set up all of the medals that I want to upgrade now. So, in these medals, in these medals right now, what I have is right now I have Riku, KH Riku, with attack boost 1, but he's at a 7 over 10. Now I'm not trying to transfer this over. I'm going to keep this on Riku. Now I also have Zack here, and Zack is at a 2 over 10. A Black Coat King Mickey is at a 2 over 15 because if you guys remember, I've talked about this before. Attack boost 2, gives you 15 options. Now I think if I remember correctly, you do get to about 50%. And I have my Judy Hopps, who also has attack boost 2, and I'm trying to get them over 7 or 15. Now, as I said, the way that I found to do this the easiest is just running through the egg, any egg. Now, the reason I found this was last Monday when we had half AP, I spent a ton of time getting Mooney, as you know, getting all those Moogles that I just did that video about. So when I was getting all those Moogles, what I had to do was I just had to do it over and over again. And what I noticed was at the very bottom, whenever you do, we're gonna do a quick one right now, just to see. I'm gonna try and trigger it right now. So what I do is, this is pretty much what I do. I just go here, I do this. I have Riku at first because Riku has 8 hits, so Riku can possibly, get rid of stuff. And let's see, go over here, go over here, go over here. Get these, get all these, try and get all those perfect, awesome, beautiful things. And finally, the target one. So on the target one, I just pop him, and then I tap him. Not a single one triggered that time. If you guys notice, in that entire level, I didn't trigger a single skill. Now let's see if I'm going to upgrade any of them. So if you're going to notice here at the very bottom, it didn't show it, unfortunately. So see right here, it'll say blah blah upgrade, or we're going to do it again. We're going to try again just to make sure to see if we can't pull this off. And because I've noticed it takes between 3 and 5 rounds to upgrade any skill, to get anyone upgraded. Now, sorry, for it to upgrade. Now, this is the thing. If I were to go and try and check them individually, one at a time, I'm going to notice that it slowly goes up. So let's say if I had one at 1/10 and I do it one time, it's going to go to like 11%, 12%. 13%, 15%, 17%. I don't think, oh, that one triggered attack boost one. I don't think that at any time does it ever really give you an option or give you a like a defined number. It's kind of random. Now, if you guys remember on the skill VIP quest, and that's skills that thrills, and during the skill quest, we got a very unique instance where when you did it, and I'm trying to remember if I did. I don't think I did a video showing you guys when I did it, but it did cost 50 AP. And that was like, oh, that was right at the end of the, oh, I didn't even see there. Oops. I don't think anyone upgraded there. We're going to do one more. If I have the AP for it. Do I have the AP for it? Do I have the AP for it? Please tell me I have the AP for it. Oh, I do have the AP for it. All right. So if you guys remember during the VIP skills event when that happened, it was at the tail end of the half AP month that we had when this game started in April. Now, during the half AP month, it was 25 AP to run through that quest. After half AP was gone, it was 50 AP. But it was a huge deal because you could take it gave you 8 skill levels. 8. That is gigantic because if you guys know, and if you guys have been trying to upgrade your skills, you know that you have to go over and over and over and go over and just use them over and over through quests. Like I said, this has been the best way that I found it, and if I'm unable to trigger one right now, I'm going to have to redo this video all over again, but we're going to see. All right. Last chance. It has been 3 now. So it has been three turns now. And I forgot to check, maybe we did everyone here. No, it didn't trigger again. That's unfortunate. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. You know what? We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going and try and get another one. So strap yourself in, guys. We're going to keep going here until we're able to trigger one. And what I'll do is in the what's it called? In the comment, in the description, I'm going to put the time when I actually trigger the event. But let's get here. And we'll continue to talk about this. We'll continue to talk about the skills. Now, talking more about skills, we do have the 3 that I put down there. There are more skills. There is that beautiful Lux Plus skill, which I've seen, but I've never got one. You've got the Attack All skill. You've got the Attack 1 and Attack 2 skill. You've got Paralysis. You've got Poison. You've got, what else do we have? Defense. I think those are the only ones available to us right now. Now, in the skills that we have right, oh, in Attack 1 and 2. In the skill, let's see here. No, nothing. All right, we're going to keep going. So, in the skills that we have currently right now, I voiced this myself. I love Defense. And I love Attack 1 and 2. Attack All, to me, is kind of a useless skill. Now, why is that? So if we go here in the menu and you go to Other, and I showed this before. If you go to Help, and then you go to Medals, you can actually get help on the entire game here. And you go to Skills, you can have this list right here of seeing what skills are available to us and how to trigger them. That's the key thing there. So in Attack Boost will trigger with special attacks. A Defense Boost will trigger when attack. Now it's not 100%. Remember, there's a percentage. So sometimes it will trigger, sometimes it won't. And then everything else apart from Lux Plus, and Attack Price Plus, but all the middle ones, Paralysis, Poison, Sleep, Attack Boost, all, those do not trigger with special attacks. So to me, they're kind of useless because I run a lot of level one or one gauge cost medals. So I don't really run out of what's it called? I don't really run out of AP. Now, I'm not going to say that poison and paralysis are not useful. Poison and paralysis are very useful if you put them on a medal that you're not going to really want to trigger the special attack, but you're going to focus on triggering just by poking, those are paralysis and poison. So paralysis and poison, if you guys have watched some of my videos, paralysis and poison have been an incredible lifesaver. I mean, paralysis and poison have really just, no, nothing. Paralysis and poison have really saved my butt in the past. Now we're getting to 5. This is going to be the 5th turn coming up now. So paralysis, and we're going to go to, we're going to do some money actually. Let's go to the money one now. Here. So as I said before, paralysis and poison have really saved me in the past just because they're not exactly, when you do like the Proud quest, certain Coliseum quest, paralysis and poison will give you the capacity to get that extra one, go to the next one. I think I've explained this before, but again, poison will poison your opponent and will give them a percentage damage at the end of your turn before they attack. And I even think it's at the end of their turn. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And paralysis gives you the capacity of paralyzing your opponent, and they then skip a turn because they could skip a turn. Because paralysis gives you a percentage chance to not attack. Now, if you've ever been paralyzed, it's that weird like electric glowing thing and like electricity around you. So that means that you have a chance, a percentage chance of not attacking. Wow, nothing yet. Okay, so I'm making a liar of myself here. So I may need to. The game is making me a liar. They're like, nope, we're not going to prove you right. So, but this is a great opportunity to check. Now, I believed it was every 3 to 5 turns. We're on the 6th turn right now. This is the 6th round. So we're going to see if anyone upgrades after this one. And I do know you don't have to trigger them. I do know that for sure. Perhaps triggering gives you a better chance of leveling up. But again, if I had at the very beginning of this video gone through and shown you, okay, Riku is at 72%, and Zach is at 12%, and Mickey is at 5%, or 52% or whatever, then I do know that what we would have seen in after every single one, we would have seen a very small increase. We would have seen a 2% increase or a 1% increase. And actually, right after this one, we're going to go and I'm going to show you how you can check that on yourself if you want to prove it. So I can prove myself to not be lying. We're going to do that at the very end here. So this is actually turning into a really long classroom session, but usually the classroom. No, usually the classroom sessions are kind of long, but I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna go sell some money so we get some more space, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it. So what you got to do is just go over into your medal list. First, let me sell those Moogles, not the big Moogles, because you guys know I like to save them till the very end. So we're gonna go here, and again, thank you, Brandon, Valcom Brandon, for that tip. Been a life saver, man. Okay, so if we go back to our skills, and let's see, let's do this. So see, this one's at 2.5%. So what we're gonna do? Okay, never mind. Where's that Riku? Where's my Riku? Oh wait, I have him. I have him in name. Okay, so I need to go to do this. This is why I didn't want to do this. It takes a little bit of time. So we're gonna untake him and him away. All right. Then we're gonna go back to meta list. We're going to go to here if you want. This one's a 10-10. But we're going to hit level up. We're going to go find that Riku. Is he? He's equipped still. All right, let's go and unequip him for sure. I think I have him equipped over here as well. So let's just unequip both Rikus. And let's unequip, where's the other Zac? There's the Zac again too. Oh, that one's the wrong one. Okay. So we're going to go over a meta list again. We're going to go level up. Now, I'm not going to level this up, so please See, if you put it in the first one, see this? 73%. So Riku is at 73%. Now let's get out of there. Whew, that scares me. That is scary. And let's see, Zach was the other one, right? And Zach, why can't I? Oh, he's locked. There we go. And Zach is at 28%. Okay, so 72 and 28, right? Right? 72 and 28? 72, 73. See right here? 73. So 73 and 28. 73 and 28. 73 and 28. All right. So 73 and 28. And we're going to go here. 73 and 28. Where's the other Zach? Oh, I want the other Zach. Because I happen to have two Zachs. Which thank you very much to all those who enabled me in getting that. Okay, there we go. All right. So now finally we're going to go again. We're going to do another money cut. So 73 and 28. 73 and 28. Finally, last Namugo. Oh, no, not that one. There we are. Okay. One more Moogle for the road. One more Moogle for the road. So again, just as I was saying, you guys are seeing a perfect example right now of just how long it takes to upgrade these skills. And which is why if you didn't take advantage of that, I tried to take advantage of that that event. Unfortunately, I didn't take all the advantage I could have of the event, which I'm really sad about. All right, 73 and 28. 73 and 28. 73 and 28. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens here. Watch. I'm going to upgrade one now. With my luck. There we go. KH Riku's attack boost 1 leveled up. Okay. So 70. Oh, well, he did a big jump, though. He did a huge jump from 73. Wow. Now, again, as I said, I do know you don't have to activate them. But maybe activating does help. So if anyone knows that for sure, please leave me a comment. Let's go back to equipment. And we're going to take these guys away again so we can actually take a look at them. We're going to go down to the meta list, and we're going to do the exact same thing we did before. We're going to hit level up. We're going to go find our Riku, and 82. So Riku went up 9%. And now why didn't he go up all the other times before that? I kind of feel like something is amiss here. Something is not right. And because of this, I sing this song. 28. So he stayed at 28, which is really interesting, isn't it? Now, I did activate. Oh, I know, you know what? I never did activate his because of the defense. Now, he has been going up slowly. I have seen him go up, and to be perfectly honest, this is the only way I've used them. So I do know for sure you don't have to activate the skill. But now I'm starting to really believe that if you activate it, it gives you a much higher chance of it going up. Again, I don't know all the answers here. This has been the way that I've noticed to do it. So please, if you guys know exactly how this works, and you know what, let's go check the info. If it says it here, then why am I even... medals, skills... nope, it just says as skills level up. Nope, that's it. And that's that's a special, that's a different one. Oh, that's right there, the guilting. Okay, so not exactly sure how this is supposed to work now. I thought I was pretty sure about this. So please, I mean, again, I am still learning in this way. We did want to try and explain exactly how this skill process worked, and from what I see now, it could very well mean that not only does triggering it increase, but then you guys have seen the last 7 tries I did. Riku activated several times, and he never jumped up. The skill never went up. And then all of a sudden, I activate him in this last one, and he jumped up 9%. So I'm kind of thinking there is there's also a percentage chance on the percentage going up. Anyway, that just wanted to explain to you guys what I know about skills and how to upgrade them. This has been working for me, and I've done this several times, and my skills have slowly gone up. From what I've seen, it doesn't really take that much to actually activate them. Sorry, for them to upgrade them. It's just a matter of using them in a metal, and just constantly using them, and then they slowly start going up. But it seems that there might be something else here. So please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you know about these, and if anyone knows exactly what it takes to activate this, we'll make another video soon to clear it all up. Anyway, I am the UJ2. Thank you very much for watching this extremely long video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. See ya.